What up? Come one, come all. Everybody's welcome to the ball. Let's do this mic check first before we kick this thing off, man. All right. Let me know. Let me know where y'all tuning in from, baby. Can we? Can y'all tell me where y'all tuning in from? Some of this stuff is getting ridiculous, man. Some of this stuff is getting very, very ridiculous. I think people just say stuff to be saying stuff now. We good on Instagram. We good on YouTube. And let me know where y'all tuning in from. Y'all, soon as you jump on this feed, hit the like button, hit the support button, hit the share button, whatever you want to do. Do you? But hit the share button. That's what I want y'all to do, so we can get this algorithm popping. Since y'all like to talk about algorithms, let's get the algorithm popping in this, man. Tuning in from where the hell that's at? That's in Chicago. Where's that at? I ain't gonna act like I know where that's at. Where's that? Where's that at? Peace, peace. Where you tuning in from, brother? I need everybody to let me know where y'all tuning in from so I can keep tabs, okay? I'm just setting up my TikTok. It's gonna be funny. This is too much, man. I don't want to do all this. So listen, come on, y'all. Where we tuning in from? We got Kansas City in the building. What's up, Kansas City in the building? So let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, let me tell you how crazy this is. Watch the first person that come on my feed is gonna be my Kenyan brother. The first person that's gonna hit my link is gonna be my Kenyan brother. Watch this. I can't make this up. My link is up there. It's right there. Now watch how this work. The first person that's going to jump on my feet is my Kenyan brother. Come on, y'all. Football game is over. Okay, let's go. If y'all have TikTok, let people know we over here. If you have Twitter, I need everybody to tweet this out right now. Okay? Tweet it out. Keep tweeting it. Keep tweeting it. Keep tweeting it. All right? Sonia, what's up? We got the UK in the building. What it do? UK in the building. What time is it over there, Sonia? Jers in the building. Only people from the East Coast knows that. They'd be like, "What's Jers? What's Jers? What is the Jers?" Jers is Jersey, y'all. New Jersey, for the record. If y'all don't know, that's New Jersey. Okay, it's New Jersey. Like we say, Illy Philly or Philadelphia. So y'all ready to rock and roll with me? Let me get my Twitter. Give me 1 second. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, I don't need a bunch of people typing. If you want to jump on the feed, that's all you got to do is hit the link and come on the feed, baby. Okay? If y'all know somebody, to share it out. All right? And you're welcome, as long as you come to this feed respectfully. If you come disrespectful, then we're going to have to do something for you. And I'm going to clown you. So please, people, be respectful when you come on this feed. If you come to this feed, you better come with some receipts. Are you follow me? So I need everybody at this particular moment, please share. All right. So we gonna have some fun. Let me get my TikTok popping. Are y'all ain't ready? Oh, y'all not ready for me yet. You're not ready. I don't know where this is going to go, y'all, because I just did my class, my webinar, so I don't even know where this is even going to go. So I'm gonna try not to share stuff I share with y'all. I share on my webinars and I'm working on it. I'm going to set up a new Patreon also. I'm going to set up a whole new Patreon. So get ready, my new Patreon. I got to sit back up tonight and trying to figure out how this thing works instead of depending on everybody else. So shout out to everybody comes to the feed. The link is up here. Let me put the link up here one more time for everybody on the feed. If they want to join the feed, that's the link right there. All right. Right there. All right. I told you what I tell you. I just said the first person that's going to come on my feed is my brother from Kenya. Ain't that I just said, bro? I just spoke you up, fam. I'm not lying.
What's up, everybody?
I just spoke you up. I said the first person gonna come on his feed is you. Everybody else, I don't know. So you're ready to rock with me, y'all? Please share this out. Please share. And if you didn't get the class, y'all should get the class. My brother was on here. It was cool. It was kind of cool. You know what I mean? I love when people come on and they get something from me on the classes because it's more intimate. It's more intimate. And we talked about contracts, but it was cool. What you think, brother? Dre, are you there? You gotta unmute your mic.
I muted it. Let me go. Once thumbs up if you're side.
On my side?
Yeah. You
No,
can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. But anyway, it was a good class. It was a good class. If you can hear me, then
yeah, we good. You know, it was funny because
yeah.
my brother shared something with me today, and he was telling me about somebody. Tell him what you were telling me about how you found me and what was going on online, real quick before we start this show. He said people are now, mind you, people always talking about bootleg this and bootleg that and bootleg this and bootleg that, right? This brother, and I told him I already saw this. So for the people that think I get paid, this is not Sabir Bay's page. So these videos are like 25, 30, $30. So I don't, these are all my videos, right? So the crazy part is, bro, like he sent me this, and I was like, I already saw all this. It's other pages with my videos up here. And the brother was like, man, he said, I gotta tell people they gotta support what you do, bro. Like,
Yeah, people are very grateful about what you do, but other people are taking what you do and making money off of it, and then they come on your page and talk about, oh, you ask people donations, you're not even trying to help the people, but everybody else is making money off of your stuff.
I know he said they ungrateful people, and it is a lot of ungrateful people. But the crazy part is, brother, I got to keep just producing and just keep producing and just keep creating and just keep creating. Oh man, I had to pull something up. I got to pull something up, bro, before we do this. I just want to show people something, okay? And this is why I said a lot of stuff that's people don't see because I'm not putting it out yet. It's only for a selective few. But let me just show you something, bro. Bear with me. I don't even know if you saw all these. So give me 1 second. I'll probably post them up in between time, right? It's a lot of photos that a lot of stuff you probably didn't see. So I'm not even gonna put them on the screen, but I'm just gonna put them up here. You see that says Sabir Bey Productions, right? Let me move this over here. Let me move this. Can you see that? It says Sabir Bey Productions, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Sabir Bey Productions, right? You see that one? James Smalls, Sabir Bey Productions, right?
Yeah,
okay. You see that? That's Dr. Jeffries. What it says, Sabir Bey Productions, right? All it says, Sabir Bey Productions. Oh, really? That's Dr. James Smalls. I mean, Leonard Jeffries. So when people think I don't create things and people just take your stuff and then they run with it and don't give you no credit and want to sell it, Sabir Bey Productions. All these are productions, right? So Tommy, Kaba, and myself. Ooh, they ain't ready for this, brother. So we're gonna have some fun. Okay, we're gonna have some fun. Strap in. If you want the class from this evening, please email me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com. I can send it to you. I don't even really have nothing really to talk about, though, brother, to tell you the truth. But don't come on my feed trying to get something for free from me. I tell everybody every Sunday you can come on. How long, brother? An hour and a half, and they can pick my brain. Hour and a half. They can pick my brain. Fire. The classes is fire. You can ask any question.
Okay. Homework too. It's not just a class where you go and listen. You got some stuff you gotta go do by yourself when you're out of class.
He just told me. He said today. He said I just gave them a lot of work. He said what you say? I gave y'all a lot of classwork today.
You always give us homework. Every class I take, there's always homework to do, man.
Every time. So if y'all want to support, you can support by purchasing the classes. You can also purchase the old classes. Also, is your other page unblocked? I don't think so. Why? I don't think it is. Why you asking me that? I don't know. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. So let's get it popping, y'all. Let's go. Hold up. Let's get this thing popping, y'all. I don't even know, brother O. I ain't even check it, homie. Let's go. I don't know.
Why we don't respect us? Why do we reject us? Why do we look down on us and we behind them desks? Why every time I'm in the drive through to order breakfast, my own kind at the window talking to me reckless? Why we hate each other just because we matching dresses? Why we don't respect us? Why do we reject us? Why do we look down on us and we behind them desks? Why every time I'm in the drive through to order breakfast, my own kind at the window talking to me reckless? Why we hate each other just because we matching dresses? Shopping at the same mall, it should be expected. Why we not accepted? Why do we accept it? Why every time we get into it, murder's the objective? Why every time we talk to us, we get so aggressive? Why do we get so belligerent when we address this? Why we let us see you down but hate when you progressive? Jealous of my own brother because he drive a Lexus. Get a ticket, we the only ones that don't accept it. But if you throw a picnic, you can bet that we the fresh. precious. Why we always pick our dark-skinned women second. Dog and call them names and in reality they precious. We seem to be the only ones that targeting our ethnic. Record label bogus cause they marketing the record. Today the album drops without tomorrow gets affected. Long as we keep signing on the marching by the exit. Blinded by the money, a Ferrari and a necklace. Okay, so the album hot, but what about the message? What about the little ghetto kids that we've infected? Killers cause we wearing hoodies, now we screaming justice. What about the children that's been murdered by detectives? What about the ones that get us bogusly arrested? What about discrimination cause how we complected? Let me calm down so you can properly digest it. When will we address it? When will we accept it? Fashion seems to be the only thing that we obsessed with. Every nationality that's breathing we impressed with. Own kind's the only one we screaming we don't mess with. Facebook friends the only people we connect with. Care about our phones more than anything that we obsessed with. Every nationality that's breathing we impressed with. Own kind's the only one we screaming we don't mess with. Facebook friends the only people we connect with. Care about our phones more than anything we blessed with. All we do is down talk each other to the next click. Everything is competition, especially if you dress slick. Yeah, we unemployed, but you can bet we got on fresh kick. Drama's the effect of everything that we oppressed with. Willie Lynch's letter was prophetically a death wish. Tell me how can we destroy the beauty we was blessed with?
That's my man Gemstones out of Chi-Town, man. So listen up, man. This is how you get rid of people, my brother. Dre, this is how you get rid of people. I'm getting to the point, I'm not even interested in YouTube. I'm dead serious, bro, because what do I get out of it? Because I'll be looking at stuff and people want me to respond to stuff. I'm saying, well, how about y'all share the videos out? Or how about y'all join the classes because the classes be popping? So I'm going to be saving a lot of stuff to that and to Patreon. Because I do a lot of work, brother. And honestly, sometimes this stuff wears on you. I'm going to be 100. It really, truly wears on you. And people hit me up. And the only reason why I don't truly stop it is because people overseas watch this. It doesn't matter what time. I don't even know what time it is over in the UK. But people watch these shows and they really, really hits me up in my email and they support it also. And you know, you get to a point, brother, that you just try to figure out what other ways without selling your soul out or selling yourself. I don't even like saying selling your soul because I don't believe you can sell your soul. I don't know how that one happens. But I just see things, man, totally different that y'all don't see. And I know this is not the typical because y'all like the yelling, the screaming, the white supremacy, the white man, the devil, or the tethers. Y'all like that type of stuff. That's not me. I don't do things like that, and I don't talk like that to get an audience. The audience is going to come regardless. I just got a phone call from a brother. I can't even tell y'all his name either. Now, yesterday I told you all my other brother, he's an actor, asked me to come on his podcast. And now this brother's in the conscious community. Only certain people I talk to know who I'm talking about. I think I told you, Dre, did I? Don't say no names if I told you. So I told brother Dre, and I told my brother Jamal, and I told a couple other people that this particular brother that y'all watch all the time. So I can't say anything because, you know, so-called Negroes like to throw a monkey wrench in your program. So when it happened, so don't say red pill and blue pill. So that's not them. It's not red pill, blue pill. So let's move them out the way. This particular brother hit me up and he was asking me, he said, do you do interviews? I said, sure. But what do you want me to talk about? But I don't. And I said, I'll do you, but I don't really get on everybody's show. That's what I told him. And when y'all see the interview, y'all gonna be like, for real? And when you see the interview from the other brother I told you that's a celebrity, you're gonna be like, really? Damn. I can't say no names. And this is the reason why I'm saying this, brother, is because I was watching an interview with Bernie Mac. And Bernie Mac was talking about telling jokes, right? And he was talking about, you don't never tell your jokes in front of a bunch of other comedians. It's like, and these are things people you have to grow into. Because I have always put my information out here on YouTube, and you have a lot of people that's on YouTube that would take my content and would never ever say, yo, I got that information from Sabir. But the excuses on most of these people would say, well, you know, it's free. Nothing's free. Researching is not free either. to research. I'm not a Wikipedia's research dude. I'm truly not. I'm not a Wikipedia dude. I don't go to Wikipedia at all because you can edit Wikipedia. So as I was looking at this video with Bernie Mac last night, I was like, yo, he's right. And I have made that mistake, Dre, many, many times before. Many times, bro. And that's why you said something similar. Remember earlier today, you said something similar, right?
Yeah,
My
you're
lives,
trying
right?
to look out for the people, and you have videos on YouTube giving out the information, which is supposed to be classes, and they just took it and ripped it, and didn't even say
And
something.
ripped it and ran with it, and nobody said, yo, Sabir, what you need, brother? Are you okay? I'm dead serious. This is why I would never tell y'all what's going on, and I'm not going to tell everything on here because you know why? It's not you that supports me. You probably got 3 people that supports what I do. And it was a sister that hit me up because I posted some pictures up with D.L. Hughley and them. And I want to address this issue with y'all. Yes, I know D.L. Hughley personally. Yes, I know Eddie Griffin personally. But you know what she said to me? She said, well, out of all these people that you know, Sabir, you shouldn't have no problem getting sponsorship. This is what she said to me. You shouldn't have no problem getting sponsorship. Let me tell you something. Why? I'm not doing anything for any celebrity, right? But I get on this live every day and do for you. And I say, what are you doing? And see, this is how you shut them up and they get mad at you. So, well, what we got to do? We ain't got the money like that. You got enough money to do whatever you need to do. $100, $200 shouldn't be nothing. So she said this to me, but my comeback was directly with her. I don't ask them for nothing. What they do for me, and which is none of y'all damn business, they're opening up doors for me to come in. So when I make a phone call, right? I hope I cleared this up for that sister. So when I make the phone call, you notice every time I call somebody, pick up the phone. It doesn't matter who it is. So don't ask about the sponsorship. How much is y'all sponsoring? Because they're not on my feeds every day. They don't get on my feed. They may watch, but they don't get on my feed and ask me all these questions. Just because I know them, that don't mean that Sabir Beg should go and ask them. Because one thing I was told, and actually Ice-T, you should go check this video out if you can. When Ice-T talked about this, listen to me. Go look up Ice-T talking about this. Ice-T said they sit back and watch to see if you ask them for anything. I'm not lying. See if you can find an interview where Ice-T said that. That's what they wait on. They just sit there waiting.
The celebrities, you mean?
Yeah, Ice-T said that they wait for you to ask for them something. They wait. They wait. They be sitting there like, so they can tell you no. I was taught this early in the game, brother. You never ask. You just create something. So I create enough stuff for y'all all the time. Every time I'm creating for you. And then this is why I said a lot of stuff that I give you, you will hear conscious Moors and you will hear conscious people. And I'm talking about you Moors. Moors repeat exactly what I'm saying. Y'all watch them every day. Y'all know who they are. Y'all know exactly who these Moors are. They do everything that I do. They highlight their books in yellow. They play their music before they come on. What do you call that, brother? What do you call that? In comedy, that would be called what? Is plagiarism or what else? Don't they call it stealing jokes and stuff? Wouldn't they call stealing jokes? None of them dudes, all the books that you see them dudes with, they got them because of me, but they would never say it. But they highlight their books the way I do it. They put their sunglasses on. They play their music, or they try to play their music the way I play my music. But you have to be authentic, people. You truly have to be authentic. And if you came here to get a class, your minds will leave right now, B. So hopefully this will help you. So if you pay attention to all of them, and I need not say no names, y'all watch them every day. Ask them where you get your information from. Who brought you to this information? And see if they're man enough to say, it was Brother Sabir. But it wasn't none of them to say, yo, brother, you want to come over? Because I told you, like my brother Jamal said, these cats is running out of content, bro. They running out of content, ungodly. So you're going to have to come to me. So when they are. So when you come to me, the price I'm going to give you is going to be the price I give you. And if I like you, I'll do the show for nothing. Because you know why? I rocks with you like that. And this is just the reality. This is what is going on, brother. And if I'm saying something wrong, y'all can jump on the feed. Tweet this out and share it out. So the people that's in the background that's watching, maybe on certain platforms, it's Sabir Bey that taught all of these cats. Rather, I did it physically with them. I did it from a distance. They got it from me. And I know why I say certain things, brother. I say it for a reason. This is not ego. Nothing to do with ego. It's just that you have to start, giving yourself your own flowers, because you know where these cats got the information from. And this is why they can never really speak on it themselves, because they're not equipped to deal with this. They're truly not. And this is why when they beg to be on somebody's show, I have never begged to be on nobody's show. If y'all notice that, they beg to be on people's shows. And when they put them on them shows, they be looking crazy as hell. They be looking crazy and they shut them up every time. So please do not email me if it's not about business. My email, everything is right there at the bottom, people. So let's get this started. So again, I don't get paid off these videos. Please do not go to this website and buy any videos, because it's not my video. We've been trying to get these, it is what it is, man. Y'all would call it bootlegging. They would call it.
It's Moors doing this. It's not no.
It's Moors that's doing it too, brother. It ain't no white man doing it. It's Moors that's doing it. So this is, if you want this video, it's $70. It's 2 parts to this, though. It's 2 parts to this. Look at that. 30, 35. So it's 2 parts to this. If you want this, I can email this to you. I did this video from a VHS in 2001. 2001, before there was a YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, right? My son Amir was 4 on here. So if you overseas, I can send it to you overseas. This not off of here. Do not get it off of here. But it's 2 parts to this. It is $70. And trust me, what you would hear in here. You see it says VHS, brother? VHS and DVD. Wait a minute. What? So it was actually on a VHS and it was converted into DVD. So I do have it floating around somewhere, but I do have the file. And if you want it, I can email it to you. And trust me, honestly, brother, that video was shut down, whatever somebody's talking about, fam. All this stuff that y'all hear today, you be like, man, Sabir said that back in 2001, bruh. So I want to address something else. And if y'all in your feelings about it, it ain't my fault. But email me. It's $70. I can email it to you. My class today was $65. If you want to get that, you can purchase that also. But let me address this issue right here. And I'm going to get into this Cameron John too, but that was kind of crazy. But somebody sent me this in my inbox. I don't know why they always tag me, but somebody sent me this. Talib Kweli wrote this. So this is what I mean, brother. When people try to argue with these dudes, so that's Talib Kweli up there. This is Talib Kweli. So Talib Kweli said this, right? I can't make this up, brother. Talib is full of doo-doo also. Dead serious. He's full of doo-doo. So he said this.
Minion.
Huh?
I think Talib is a minion.
I wouldn't call him that. I don't call people out their names like that. But Talib, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure him out.
That was an insult. Just saying he's working for somebody. He's not speaking his mind per se.
Well, this is the thing, brother. This is the thing, brother. A lot of us are working for people, and a lot of our people is not going to say anything. This is why Cat Williams said what he said. Let me make this clear for y'all. I need y'all to hear me out. And this is why Cat Williams said what he said. You are paid not to talk about this. You are paid not to talk about it. Now, let me take you back. Remember when Steve Harvey said the same thing? Remember? I don't know if y'all remember when he was talking to Monique. Remember that? When he said, remember he said, I can't say what you say. Remember that?
Yeah. The business,
remember that?
You gotta play the game, stuff like that.
But how could you play a game when you don't even know the game? Because they can switch the game when they feel like it. This is why I never got into it. You notice that? That's why I never got into the business. And the brother that I was talking to today that asked me to come on his podcast, right? He said to me, he said, are you in LA? I said, yeah, I've been out here for 14 years. What are you talking about? I've been in LA for 14 years. Straight up. So when he was talking to me, we was discussing about when I was going to come on his show. But the crazy part is, like, I'm thinking about what Steve Harvey said. Did this have something to do with this subject matter, family? Did this have something to do with this subject? If not, fall back and go to the channel. Go to Sinetta's channel or World Star. Okay? So if you want to talk to me, you can click my link. Let me put my link up here one more time. Because pay attention. You might miss something. Hit the link if you want to come on. So when Steve Harvey was talking about how he can't say certain things, and when you remember what Cat Williams said, people are paid not to say certain things. And I know a lot of actors, people that was homeless in the whole 9 yards. You know that dude that played in Straight Outta Compton? You know the crazy part about him? You know he was homeless. The dude played Suge Knight. Man, I saw that. I was messed up. I was like, what? He said he was sleeping in Denny's bathroom. And then
that's after the movie, right? That's after.
No, Straight Outta Compton was about NWA.
Yeah, I'm saying after he made the movie, he was still homeless, right?
After he made the movie, he was homeless. Yeah, he said after he made Straight Outta Compton. Oh, it's on YouTube. You can find it. And what took me out about him is that y'all think these people out here make money. They don't. They don't. Right? So as he's telling me this, right? I mean, I'm looking at the, y'all can probably look it up online. He played Suge Knight. So what he was saying, he said the bully that used to bully him in school gave his mother some money. That was crazy. He said the bully that, listen, because you know why? You know why the dude said that?
He said because he said he did a good job in the movie and he's representing.
He did a good job in the movie. He represented, bruh. That's what the dude said. The bully that bullied him. Hopefully this will inspire y'all, right? The bully that bullied him gave his mother, I forgot how many thousands of dollars. He said he was, do y'all understand this, man? This is crazy. This is, and I'm sitting back. Y'all think these people, this is why I never, ever, ever sold y'all out on no platform. I never sold you a package. I got blamed for all of it, but I never, ever did it, right? Because you don't understand the real struggle when people are really doing these things. And that's why I said I'm walking away from certain stuff on YouTube. But when I watched those videos, it inspired me. You have no idea how many people that you know that was homeless. Charlie Wilson was one. This is crazy. In the prime, like literally. But when you don't understand, and this is why the show I did today, brother, was based around the contracts. The class I did today was around contracts, and we're going to continue that contract class because and I'm not going to get into it on here. Y'all got to buy the class. So as I'm telling them about how, didn't I break that down for you, brother? Wasn't that simple what I told you early about your situation? Very simple, right? So we are so bombarded with the nonsense that we don't realize. And I don't supposed to be doing this for free. People tell me I should be having thousands of dollars with no problem. Lot. None of them dudes that you watch on social media give you this. None of them. If they are, name one. Name one of them right now that gives you this type of information. And I'll say, show me what they shared with you. What facts? I got the text, brother. It's up there on the screen. I got the text. Y'all always texting me stuff, but you ain't texting me a check, brother. You want me to talk about these things, right? But help me get it out. And that's the point, brother. Help get this information out to the masses of the people. Support it. Because all this texting and telling me to talk about it, it ain't gonna happen, B. You gotta have you really have to have a backing behind you. You really do. Or the people that is paying you, right? It's like your job. You ain't gonna bite the hand that feeds you. So when you see these people do what they do, they're getting paid from someone. If I even have content that you can purchase, stuff that you can purchase. But as I'm watching this unfold, we just want to take, and take. Hey, family, if you think that's what it is, keep it pushing, family. Keep it pushing, unless you want to talk with me. Keep it pushing, homie. Now, you want to talk to me or you want to go to timeout? Pick your poison. This is the only time I'm going to respond to you. Either click the link, pick your poison, or keep it pushing. I'm going to put you on timeout and I'm going to embarrass you. And every time I put you on timeout, I guarantee you're going to come right back on. That's the link. Every time that I put you out on timeout as a child, you're going to come right back. So this is the only time I'm responding to you, okay? If you can't comprehend that, best thing to do is be quiet, family. So that's the link right there. Okay? So the crazy thing is, as I'm watching this, I'm paying attention to this dude. I'm like, yo, this is really, really crazy, man. This is really crazy. We should be doing clips, reactions to severe content. I don't know what that means. Clips. I don't know what they mean by that. You want to come on and explain that to me for a minute? Ministry of Morris information. I don't want to assume anything. I mean, the link is up. I don't want to assume. It's not what I do. I don't want to assume nothing. I mean, I'll give you the link to come on the feed and talk to me. But this is what is happening. And the thing is, with people have to fake it until they make it. I have never been a faker a day in my life. I put the hard work in. For real, for real.
That's the problem, should be it. It looks like it's working for everybody else.
Say that again? You say fake it?
No, I'm not saying fake. I'm just saying sarcastically. That's the problem, it seems, because everybody else fake it until they make it. It looks like they're making it.
But this is the thing, though. Is see, the beautiful thing about this, brother, like understanding this at the end of the day with that, it's not a good look, bro. Because if a real person could tell a person that's fake, you can see my body of work. Oh, you can see my body of work, Bambi. You can see my body of work. Sonetta begged for money, and he said he not even giving you shit. A lot of them do. But see, this is the beautiful thing. Like, I give you the opportunity. So let me go back to Talib. I know some things about Talib that I would never tell y'all. Talib, if you're watching, I do know. But I would never talk about him in public because I understand social media. You will never see me make a video about somebody like memes and stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that, brother. I wouldn't do that. I would sit with any of them from Talib on down. But what I don't like what Talib Kweli did, and I don't like what Cameron said, when maybe we need to sit with Cameron so I can educate Cameron on history. Because the thing about it, brother, they're watching dudes like Tariq Nasheed. And that's the dangerous thing, bro. Oh, that's so dangerous. Oh, it's dangerous. So I addressed this, right? My brother Yusef sent this to me. And I'm not anxious to jump on everything like a hoe in heat. So this is something that Talib said. I apologize for speaking on behalf of Yasiin Bey and acting like he didn't identify as black. He don't identify. Yasiin Bey does not identify as black. Mos Def, for the record, don't identify himself as black. This is a fact. That's my brother. And we know this. He does not identify as black. He built the whole career identified as black. He don't. But when you wake up, brother Talib, when you wake up and become conscious to who you are, then you put that stuff aside. I don't play these games. Okay? So I understand that some Moors tries to push this on people. If you don't know, if you don't think you don't know who I am, Talib, what you can do is talk to my brother Yasiin Bey. That's what you can do. You can talk to Yasiin Bey and mention my name to Yasiin Bey. He's going to tell you, yes, that's my brother Sabir. Now, would Yasiin go as far as I do? No, he won't. Yasiin would not go as far as he goes enough. But when you go out there, brother, and you realize people don't have your back, oh, there we go right there. There we go. When you realize that people truly don't have your back, then you be quiet. There's things he shared with me that I can never tell y'all. Because Negroes is a bunch of gossiping people. I can't tell you what this brother shared with me. That wouldn't be right. I know y'all like gossip, but I can't share these things with you. For what? Just mention my name to him. He's going to tell you exactly who I am. But I understand the game. I'm the crazy one. I'm the one that got to be begging and doing everything else under God's creation when I'm the one that's giving you all the information. Tariq ain't giving you nothing. You digs? You digs? Or it's white supremacy when white supremacy is a theory, it's not even a fact. When there's no such thing as foundational black Americans, that's a fact. Nobody's black. Until we get it together and start promoting real content, real information to our people, we're going to be going around and round and round in circles. So this is my brother Yasiin Bey. When I got back from overseas, we was just sitting there talking. So I can't tell y'all what we was talking about, but it's none of y'all business. And Talib was in the building too. And Dave Chappelle was there also. Okay. So don't think I don't know these people. I know them very, very well. And they know me very, very well. So some people, brother, in this industry will not talk to certain people because what happens, you know, if you know anything about, I told you I'm blackballed in the conscious community. I told you that, right? I'm blackballed in the conscious community. So,
Ostracized.
huh?
They ostracized you.
You can't ostracize me, nigga. I ostracize myself. That's why the brother that y'all watch every single day, if I said this brother's name, y'all can be like, yo, really? Damn, he asked to come on his podcast? Yeah. And y'all watch him all the time. And he has a hell of an audience. But when I do it, y'all gonna be like, damn, him? Y'all gonna be like, huh?
They'll see it all the time.
They'll see it when they come. And he said, this is what he asked me. He said, I don't know if you do interviews or not, bro. I said, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But it depends on who it is. Because you know why I don't get on everybody's shows, brother? Is because I was in the UK one time. Sonya was there. Sonya, was you at the coffee shop with me? Come to my class. That's the starting foundation. How about that part? Get my classes. At the bottom, you can purchase my classes for $65. Email me at SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Oh, you wasn't at the coffee shop with me? Okay, let me tell you the breakdown, how this works. And see, and this is the thing. You have to, honestly, you have to protect your image. You have to protect your information. All this is business, people. You have to protect all of that. So I was in the UK. We was in Manchester, right? Sonia, we was in a coffee shop, and they found out I was there, and it was a lady that came in, wanted to interview me, right? I still didn't get the footage. Bro. And the wild part was when she came in, you know, it was a whole camera set up, the whole 9 yards. Man, I came to find out it was some type of like what do you call it? It wasn't like a porno joint. It was almost like a porno joint. Like, I didn't know what the hell that was. I was like, what the? After I researched who she was, because it was like last minute. So when it happened, I was like, well, where's the footage at? You know, I never received the footage. I never received the footage of that day. And this is why I'm very careful about who I do stuff with. Listen, the interview that y'all see with Seti, you know, it was 3 cameras in the room, right? My camera, it was 2 cameras in the room. My camera, which y'all probably didn't know, that y'all see on YouTube, it was my camera and Sinetta. But it was about Sinetta, Seti, and it was another dude on the phone. So when you see me, this is going to be in the contracts. This is what I mean by the contracts. It's going to go this way. This is how it's going to go. Because I don't go to any of them to be on their shows. I'm not interested. So if you come at me to ask me to be on a show, this is what is written in the contract. And we can make one up for you. This is what I want when I leave this particular thing. I want this. And when I get on these feeds, I want you to put my Cash App at the bottom. See how that works? When I do an interview, right? When I do an interview, that James Small said, make sure your Cash App is at the bottom of it because you do the research. So don't expect me to come on nobody's feed if you're not for my terms in the contract. Like, it feel, you know what Cat Williams said in my contract about Ricky Smiley? Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
He was only an actor. But see, this is how it is with me. So take it or leave it, B. Take it or leave it. Me and Abe and his mate drove us later. Oh, yeah, later that day. Yes, and it was somebody in the UK that wanted to film me while I was there. So no, I don't do videos just with anybody. I got to find out who you are and what am I getting out of it. Because if I come on anybody's feed, it's going to be good. I'll just take your audience from you too. Okay, so you gotta be authentic, and that's really what happened with Cat Williams on Shannon Sharpe. He said he got 27,000 views in 3 days, bro. 3 days, 27,000 views. So if you put me on anybody's platform and you just randomly talk with me, you're gonna see this particular brother that's an actor whose podcast I'm gonna be on. That's gonna be crazy as hell. Him and the other brother that y'all know in the conscious community. I'm just giving y'all a heads up. I just can't say their names. But if y'all want to hit the classes, you can support right there by getting the classes. And then I ain't got to beg nobody, because I don't think I never begged, because I never begged for a female a day in my life. Niggas are begged to be on Sabir Bay's feed. Ain't that some stuff? You begged to be on my feed. What up, my brother Rudy? Peace, 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 brother Rudy. No, 3 days Shannon and Kat got it went up. Wow. Whoa. I mean, I'm just saying what Shannon Sharp said. So, hey, I don't know, man. Listen. Imagine if I was on any of these people's shows, knowing what I know. Just think about this for 1 second. Imagine if I was on It Is What It Is, 85 South. Pick your poison. Who is on any show? Let's be realistic, bro. Who is on any show talking about the Moors like that? Nobody, right? So imagine me being on somebody's show and I'm going hard, not no Moorish Science Temple talk, not no Islamism talk, not Noble Drew Ali talk. I'm strictly banging you out with the history of the Moors, historical Moors. Just think about that for a second. Just think about it. If I'm sitting there with facts, not Wikipedia research, for me either being overseas in these particular places, and you just asking me, oh, this is going to happen on his brother's show. Believe me. Listen, he asked me, this brother that's an actor, he was like, yo, Sabir, I just want you to talk about, and it's going to spark. Trust me, when y'all see this episode is going to spark. So he said, I want you to talk about your tour, man, what you was doing overseas and what you found. And I was like, oh, damn, dude, you the right mother. I'm going to put you on a Mizak. Because it's going to be crazy, fam. If I told you who the person was, I think, the other person.
Yeah, he did.
So imagine me sitting there, whatever subject you want, I'm going to kill it. So I imagine asking me, what did the Moors really conquer Spain? How? When Spain was in Spain until 1492. You see how simple that was? No Moorish Science Temple, not Noble Drew Ali. No, Spain was in Spain until 1492. And then I tell them and show them that I was in El Andalus. Oh, y'all not ready for this, man. I told you 2024 is going to be kind of crazy. Imagine I'm on these shows and I tell them the same thing Cat Williams said. Nigga, this is conversation. Put the cards away, brother. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. And have the sources. And if you have a laptop sitting in front of you and I'm walking you through the history and I'm telling you, look, like I do my classes, as I'm walking you through the history, telling you, okay, bam. Oh boy, all Moors, are they Muslims or Muslims? No, all Moors are not Muslims or Muslims. No, they're not. That's a fact. Moors are not just Muslims or Muslims. Nah, they're not. Or Moor means black. No, it don't. You see how crazy that would be, brother, if I'm being interviewed by a real person or having a conversation like that Shannon Sharp talk. Imagine if Negroes stop being jealous, because it's the conscious people that say, oh no, we don't get him. Don't do a Bernie Mac. Don't do a Steve Harvey and a Bernie Mac, because that's what black conscious people be doing. Some of these Moors too. Oh no, I'm the one I can talk, because I'm the motherfucking Grand Sheik of Temple Number Religious Organization of the Body of the Temple of Soul. That's what they do. Nah, bruh. Don't talk to Sabir because I'm the Grand Sheik. He's not a Moor. Hold up. He's not a real Moor, whatever the hell that is. Because this is what the Moors in the temple be like. You're not a real Moor. Get those Moors on his feed right now. I don't care which one. Somebody on TikTok laughing. No, because that's what they be saying. You're not a real Moor. Nick, what? You're not a real man. How about that part? I will flip it and be like, you're not a real man. Duh. I don't reach out to nobody. You reach out to. I'm not reaching out to nobody. I keep telling you, I don't do the reaching. Reach out to my children. I don't reach out to grown people, big. I really don't. I'm serious. I'm just my personal. I told y'all before how this works. If you're good, the people will come and the people will wait. That's what I was taught. If you're good at what you do, if you come, it's supposed to be at 12, you're supposed to be there at 12, and you get there at 1 or 2 o'clock, and the people going to wait for you. You don't get it yet? I'm not eager or thirsty for anything. I had never been thirsty for a woman, and I've never been thirsty for attention. I try to avoid attention. So I don't have to, y'all reach out to them. See, I keep trying to tell you, if you came on my feed late, when you do those types of things, people can see what you want. What do you want? And then they can say nay or yay. You see how that works? You let the people see the work that you do. This is the problem with most of you Moors that's eager to try to be somewhere and get yourself played in the eyes of the world and then blame all Moors for that. Well, yeah, the Moors did this and yeah, the Moors play. You would never, ever say that Sabir Bey did not cross his T's and dots his I's.
Most of the people speaking about Moors don't even have references.
None of these Moors have references, but their references is the Moorish Science Temple of America, beloved. And I'm touching on something because I want one of these Moors to come on these feeds. That's from the Moorish Science Temple. Their references is Noble Drew Ali. No disrespect, but their reference points is a building in Noble Drew Ali. This is why people play you. And I'm saying this out of love, not out of hate. I'm saying this to a lot of you Moors out of love, not out of hate. And this is why they play you. Well, I saw this video. Well, how old was that video that you were seeing? That video was 20 years ago. Well, I heard such and such say it from what point of view? How did they go to these particular? I'll be hearing crazy questions from some of these boys. That's why people be tripping on them. Well, brother, this is Northwestern Mexican. Nigga, where? How? Like the weirdest thing. Well, this is the Empire of Morocco. How? Where's your proof at? See, in order to do this, right, you got to know both sides of this. And I'm saying this just in case a future, interviewer to see how I'm going to come. Well, brother, it is pyramids. Yes, it's pyramids everywhere. In order for you to find out, right, you got to go on that side and you have to come on this side. Does that make sense? As a researcher, right? You have to compare the two. So you can't go on Wikipedia and say, well, brother, this is what this is, brother, because I've seen it over here. And when you question them, they can't answer you. And this is why the Dane Callaways and I'm like that clown Moors. Now, if Dane Calloway sat with me, it'll be a different story. You see how that works? If Dane Calloway sat with me, do I knock him? No, but I'm asking where he get his sources from. That's what I would ask Dane Calloway. Where's your sources, brother? So when you're so eager to try to impress somebody, don't impress nobody when you're not equipped and you're not ready. Don't try to be quick to impress someone. Don't work. I never did. You never heard me say, take anything back I have ever said. You never heard me take anything back. Name it. That I said. Now, if these Moors are real men, they would say, well, brother, I was wrong. But in order for you to compare the two, right? When you're dealing with cases or a prosecutor, what do they have to do? They have to compare notes, don't they? Don't they compare notes in the courtroom? Let me see what you got over here. Okay, such and such. Okay, well, such. So you want to see, right? How? So when I went and stayed over Morocco for many, many months and still been going over there and, going to Spain, it's called receipts. Okay? I just want y'all to understand this. This is the difference. I'm saying this to these people that watch these videos on Moors. The nation is not inside of a building. Okay? Hold on 1 second. I got to do something. The nation is not inside of a building. Hold on. Hawthorne James just text me too.
Why did you stop?
No, because I'm texting. So give me 1 second. I got to go back to TikTok. So in the middle of texting, this is how it is, y'all. Texting, So the nation is not inside of a building. It's out here. So when I hear, and I know that some of y'all can't question these Moors, they give y'all the runaround. And I'm speaking ahead, people. And I said I was going to talk about Cameron because all this has to do with Cameron. So There are Moors who are saying this is Northwest X. And where did you get that from me? Well, Taj Tariq Bey said. I just had to put it out there because that's what y'all listen to, right? Well, Taj said, oh, Sabir, you against Taj? No, I'm not against Brother Taj. But there is a difference when you sit with real researchers and you travel the world. I don't have time to argue with no one, and I don't ever cause friction between Brother Taj and I. Regardless what you're saying, you do your due diligence, and then you will see what I saw. And the experience that I've seen is the experience of Malcolm X. When Malcolm went overseas and he started seeing things that was not in line with what was going on over here, then you become a threat to your own people. Did that make sense? I'm a threat to a lot of these Moors, whether you want to believe it or not. If these Moors were honest, they will actually tell you, I am a threat. I am a threat and a problem to the so-called Black conscious people. I'm just being real with you. If not, why do you think you never heard them say, let's get in contact with Sabir? How many times have you heard my name get brought up in any conversation? It's probably negative. It's probably he scammed somebody, but you ain't show me no receipts that I scam anybody yet. You haven't shown one receipt that I scammed somebody. Not one. You have not shown one thing that I lied about on any of my platforms, but I do know people who wants information for free. It don't work that way with Sabir. Don't fly with me like that. I have a good reputation on that. And I have a good reputation on being consistent, period. While people take your work, twist your work, repeat what you say, buy the books and have them behind them, sitting there as if they really read those books. Because if you really question them, they can't answer it. They can't answer it. And sitting with my brother Yassim, I told you, I got a lot of stories. He was highly upset with a lot of Moors. Oh my God, boy. Woo-hoo. Ones that y'all watch every day. He was so highly upset. And sometimes, brother, when you get to a point, you get disappointed. And this is what I am with our people. I'm very, very disappointed with a lot of Moors. I'm very, very disappointed with a lot of Black people. Me personally, I don't care about your color, big, because your own color don't like you. So for Cameron that says Africans don't F with us, we don't F with each other. See how that walked directly into Cameron? See how this walked into what he said? So we don't even mess with each other. Rather, if you say you Black or rather you say you're Moor, we don't mess with each other because it's too much jealousy and envy. Every day I'm on this feed, I'm asking y'all that if I scam somebody, why haven't the scammers come over here? Why haven't the scammers come on my feed? Where's the receipts at on Sabir if I scam somebody? I've been waiting. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for the receipts. So we don't even mess with each other because the key, brother, is like we always trying to get something for nothing. And that's what is happening with our people. That's why I said, you think that was cool with Cat Williams was saying, shh, don't let me loose, bro. Don't interview me. Or just have a conversation with me on the public on somebody's major platform, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just go in, and I may say something about a lot of these so-called Moors and a lot of these so-called conscious people with facts, not a belief system. Because Negroes be making stuff up. Oh yeah, Sabir did this and Sabir did that and Sabir did this and Sabir did that, but I ain't got no receipts. But I'm just gonna tell you, I seen Sabir do this and I seen it on YouTube. Anybody can cut and paste a damn video or do something, but you can't even cut and paste the video. You just make stuff up. They don't even cut and paste. This is how crazy. And I told you the line is open for y'all. Look how quiet it is on here, Brother Dre. Look how quiet it is on here. Why haven't nobody stepped to the plate and said, brother, I got receipts that you did such and such?
30 years you've done it. They should have receipts.
You follow me? Like, where they at? Oh, I just seen a video on you, Sabir. Oh, yeah, I seen you did such. Where? What? Come on, talk to me for a minute. Where's it at? And they tell me stuff, and I'm like, dude, you understand they have to put my name in videos, my G? Do you know they have to put my name in titles to get people to come to you? To come to them? Do y'all know that? They have to. But you notice they never have no receipts on anything. Only thing they keep saying is begging. I don't beg. You begging to be in my space. Niggas be begging to be in my space. That's the crazy part. Y'all should tell him that. Why are you begging to be in his space instead of being a man and coming on the feet and saying what he's saying is a lie? I'm game. Oh, I'm so game. I'm game. But I want y'all to understand this thing is real. It is not just what happened to Cat Williams. They will always try to discredit you. Sabir Bey has never did drugs. I never beat up a woman. I never slept with a man. You follow me? But you weren't about, oh yeah, he's lying. Cat Williams is lying. Nah, y'all not ready for truth. That's what it is. You can never say, oh, why don't you say sometime, oh, he's a good father. You never hear that, right? He's a good father, not a dad, difference. Oh, he's a good father. You never hear that though, right? But yet you want to hear drama because this is the mentality, because our minds are like children. Our minds are like children. And a lot of you grown, supposed to be conscious people and critical thinking people. You supposed to know better and question everything. If Jesus Christ came back here today, I question him. Seriously. Why did you die for these people? These niggas don't give a damn about you. Look, I'll be questioning Jesus. I'll be, excuse me, why did you die for these people? So why would I sacrifice for any of you black people, any of you so-called Moors? You don't give a damn. And you cheerlead people when they're dead. And this is what I'm saying. It's from experience, people. And that's what happened to Bernie Mac. They didn't give a damn about Bernie Mac. They talked about Bernie Mac behind his back. But when Bernie Mac died, oh, Bernie Mac was the dude. Oh, Bernie Mac was cool. Or Bernie Mac was this. Or Bernie Mac was this. I don't know what you got to. We said, well, what I think you should be done. I don't know. I can't speak for other people, Sonya. You can only speak for yourself. That's it. You can't. I can't tell grown people what it is. I give you enough. I give people a whole lot. I give you enough. So what else you want me to do? Give you my firstborn? No, my second one was gone, so I can't give you my firstborn. That's not going to happen. So I'm a parent just like everybody else is a parent on here. I give y'all content. I give you classes. That's all people have to do is purchase and say, yo, brother, what do you need to make this work? I give you enough. You can give so much to the point that you get burnt out. And this is what happened to my great brother, Kamar Gabriel, that y'all don't even know about. My brother, Kamar Gabriel, is the one that brought me into this Moorish movement. And he got frustrated and he got to a point that it wasn't worth it. And it's not worth it. I'm starting to see that it's not worth it. It's truly not. Well, won't you just stop? No, I know that's what you want me to do, but I'll stop on Sabir Bey's time. And Sabir, you know what I mean? I'll just do it a different way. You're just going to have to come to my webinars. That's about it. I don't care if you get mad at me. You ain't. No one has to never come to this feed with me. I'm fine. You don't understand? I'm the type of dude that will push you the hell away. You follow me? I would. And then when you get in contact with me, this is how much I want. So I was trying to find this cassette tape with my brother Kamar. And Kamar did this video. He actually did a cassette tape years ago. It's called From the Womb to the Courtroom. And he got to a point that and my brother Lance also. He got to a point. Well, brother Taj is doing it. Taj is 78 years old. Let Taj do what he do. I'm not Taj Tariq Bey, just for the record. Do not confuse me with Taj Tariq Bey. I am not Taj. Okay? Did I make that clear? I am not Taj Tariq Bey, and you can't use me the way y'all use Taj Tariq Bey. It don't flow that way with me. Okay? 4772. Give me 1 second. So just in case y'all was thinking that, don't compare me to Taj, okay? you got animosity towards something, Sabir. No, I don't. No, I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I'm just feeling like a Cat Williams right about now. That's all I'm doing. I feel like Cat. You get burnt. I don't know what you mean. Burnt out because you stay on the same track. Yes, you get. I mean, I don't stay on the same track. Oh, you got to check my classes out. Or you better. Hey, brother, I think you should tell him about my classes again. Tell her about my classes, bro. I don't think she understands this part. It's different.
Yeah,
So
it's not the same track. What you're teaching is very important. It's more important than slavery
it's
and
totally different.
it's not the same.
So, and this is what I want people to understand. The reason why I stay on this particular track, as you say, is because you got to keep beating people in the head with this. You got to constant, and I'm not burnt out by far. I'm not, trust me, I have so much stamina, it's insane. I'm not burnt out. I'm just tired of black people coming on the feed, and it's like leeches. It's like a leech. But you don't cut your arm off from the leech, you just cut the leech off. So this is what you do. You cut the people off. Get away from me. I'm fine. Keep it pushing. Well, you arrogant. No, it's not arrogant. As I gave you enough. This brother just said, how long you say you've been watching me, bro? You'd be surprised how much he donated, how many he has not missed one class. Do you know how many DVDs he bought off of me?
About 3 years.
3 years. Do you understand the consistency? And people say, oh, I got children. How many children you got, brother? How many? And tell me the ages.
I got a 3-year-old daughter.
So my thing is like, what's your excuse? People say, well, I got grandkids. I got kids. No, everybody got children. But the point is, what are you doing to actually do it? So when someone can sit here for 2 to 3 to 4 hours sometimes and constantly give this to you. So I'm never, ever empty. Trust me. I just have to go a different route. And this is why my brother Madib says, Sabir, like, just give them this, do something like that. He even said this today about the Patreon. My Patreon, I'm great doing another Patreon, but doing the webinars though. So this is what we got to deal with. So it's until one is take care of the book. Okay, whatever, Sonia. So let me show you this cassette tape. This is Brother Kamar. In this particular, and I know y'all probably never saw this, and his name is in a lot of the lesson books. That brother. This is a cassette tape called From the Womb to the Courtroom. And this is when your sister Val started becoming the one that y'all watch on YouTube. That's a VHS. This is the beginning of Sister Queen Val. I used to have this cassette tape. This is the brother that brought me into the movement. I sat in his house and I eventually lived in his house. He moved out his house and gave me his house. Ain't that some stuff? Let's think about this, bro. Let me tell you a story about Kamar. Let me tell you, did I ever tell you this story about Kamar, bro? About him? How many of y'all know who Kamar is? Raise your hand. How many of y'all know? Who the hell got a cassette tape? Y'all probably see his name in a lot of Taj's lesson books. I'm not driving. You're not driving. What do you mean? It doesn't matter whether you're driving or traveling. It doesn't matter whether you drive, travel. And this is another crazy thing that our people, well, brother, I'm not driving anymore. I'm traveling. Nigga, what difference does it make if you're driving or traveling? Make it make sense. I'm not driving. I'm traveling. Of course you're traveling. You got to get cut. Well, brother, I seen it on because Todd said we're not driving, we traveling. So this is what happens when you mature in this information, because the driving and the traveling, trust me. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find my charger, man. Oh, I got it. And the reason why, brother, I'm doing these classes, so the people won't get caught up in this madness. That's why I do the classes. So all of the videos that people are watching, and most of the people that y'all watch, you can't even ask them questions. Have y'all noticed that? You can't ask none of these Moors these questions face to face. Okay? Well, you got a case pending. That's on you, brother. I ain't got to do with that. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with your case, B. I got a case pending. I'm against me. I ain't got more power to your family. Whoever told you that story, you should go get in contact with him. I bet you can't reach him. Listen, let me tell you the story about some of these Moors, right? I was told a long time ago by these Europeans. It was a guy named Griswold, Leon Griswold. I got a good memory. Damn, I got a good memory. I'm gonna tell you where we was at. We was in a hotel at the airport. All of us is in the lobby. This is exactly what Griswold said. Old European back then. He probably dead by now, but he said people will get you into this, but they will never get you out of this. How many of these Moors that y'all see get caught up, get you caught up and say it's the right to travel? Got a right to travel. Got a right to travel. Here go the tags. Here go the tags, and then turn around. You can't reach these motherfuckers. They give you a sad story. Yeah, man, but you did the paperwork wrong, brother, because you know. Yo, you did the paperwork wrong because you know you're supposed to put the seal on the top part, not the bottom part, and the signature's supposed to be on the back part, not the front part. Nigga, please. Like, the stories is amazing. It's amazing. But then when they get burnt, they want to call Sabir Bey, and they say Sabir Bey is charging. No, Sabir Bey say join my classes, or you can do a one-on-one with me. I do one-on-ones also. Okay, but don't ever think I'm going to do it for free. So all that right to travel stuff, ain't nobody stopping you from traveling, G. I say that to any more. No one's stopping you from traveling, but you also have to understand where we're living at. Understand the contracts, which I did a contract class today, which you can purchase for $65. See that plug I keep saying out there? $65 for the contract, okay? And what was we talking about today, brother? About your situation. What were we speaking about?
We were talking about camera tickets specifically.
Camera tickets. Very simple. But see, in this, what you call Moorish movement, people want microwave. I'm not on no Taharka because I don't rock with him with that nonsense either, disrespecting Moors. But I'm gonna be hard on you, B. Or I'm straight hard on you, as a parent should be. So as I'm seeing all this stuff floating around, oh, brother, and then they would have called me when you get in trouble. This is not to get in contact with Sabir Bey or microwave way out of this, B. No, this is a lot of work, B. It's a lot of work. So when Kamar took me into his house, brother, I was in Sunni Islam. I told them traffic code isn't locked. Man, shut up. You're going to jail. All right. I told him traffic courts. Do you even own a motor vehicle law book? Let me ask you this question. Do you own a motor vehicle law book, family? Let me ask them this question. Well, I told him, where you get that information from? I told you we're gonna have some fun. Where you get that information from? He said, I told them. They don't give a damn what you told them. They got an army, bro.
There's the difference between legal and lawful. That's what they don't get.
Hey, listen, ain't none of them Moors coming to your rescue, family. Ain't none of them coming to your rescue. So when I said, do you have a motor vehicle law book? I don't even know where you're located at. This is what I mean by motor vehicle law. I told them because I was watching it on YouTube and they said it ain't Black's Law, family. You ain't hear me. Did I mention? See, this is when you hear people not even pay attention. Did I say anything about Black's Law in Barron's dictionary? Let me make this clear. I want y'all to hear me out. Did y'all see what he just said? You need to buy my class or you need to join my class every Sunday. You see what he I got Barron's and Black's Law. Do you have Purtons? Do you have Corpus Juris Secundum? Do you have American Jurisprudence? Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop, man. Yeah, I'm rough on these Moors. Y'all gotta stop it, man. These cats. You better, whoever told you that, you should run back to them and tell them Sabir Bey said it. Tell them I said it. Okay? Help first and talk about fee later. Don't worry about I ain't helping nothing. I helped enough. Don't ever Sonia, don't ever do respect. Don't disrespect me. I helped enough. I got enough on my plate that I have already done. This brother just told you. I'm fine. You can help by coming to the classes. That's what you can do. Okay? I'm fine. You don't get it. Don't ever. I keep trying to tell you, don't try to dictate to me how to do it. I told you, you ain't never got, no one has to ever come on his feet no more, because I ain't never going to go nowhere. But I'm going to intrigue you to keep coming back. So don't ever try to dictate to me, help, and then ask later. No, you've helped now. Okay. So we all can be dealing with it now. So Kamar, who actually brought me into his house, and I was in Sunni Islam, bro. And the crazy part was when I went there, I had a Sunni beard. I had a beard. My beard was like this, bro. And I had a jalabia on and a kufi on. And I remember sitting on his brother's floor. And I remember he said, pick up a dictionary. And I remember it was brother named Lance and another brother named Zukan that y'all may not know about. And I remember him telling me to take the word Indian and look up the word Indian. And the word Indian was indigo. This is how he taught me. And I'm going to tell you something. And I was still hustling. I'm going to be real with y'all. But that was the most humbling thing that I went through. I'm dead serious. And eventually I stayed with this brother for 2 or 3 years before I met Taj. And the brother Kamara was telling me this, brother. He said, I'm giving up. He said, our people are worthless, brother. He said, our people don't want anything. Now, mind you, I'm taking you back to 99. Yeah, 99. Around 99. 99. I'm taking you back to 99. So as he's telling me this, I'm trying to figure out what he mean by that. I said, I would never give up. I would never stop. I would never do. Now I know. And this brother left me his house. I stayed there for 4 years. 4 years with my son Amir. And the first video that you see, which I told you, which is the overstanding the language of law, that video was shot in that house. The overstanding the language of law was in that house, shot in that house in 2001. I lie to you not. So I didn't understand why he left it. Why he left is because he left because people talk shit and don't do nothing. They want you to do all the work and then die broke. That's what was going on. So he left and moved, and he had children. He moved away and had children. The same thing that happened with brother Hakeem Bey. No one knows Hakeem Bey. I know Hakeem Bey. And I want y'all to understand real people who put work in to fix this. And the people that did not put the work in is the ones that get all the credit. Are you following me? Okay. Are y'all following me? This more is, dude, hold on. Let me ask you this question, brother. Is it arrogant or did I? So, I mean, come on my feed for a minute. I don't even know if you're real or not, but you want to come on my feed for a minute? So let me ask y'all this question. Do this sound like arrogant? Let me let the people choose. Is it arrogant or I didn't curse yet, did I?
You didn't call nobody out their name. You didn't try to,
I want to know. I want y'all to be real with me. Come on the feed and tell me if I'm arrogant or hostile, or y'all don't understand. You're not sitting in my shoes. You're not in my shoes because you don't understand what's going on. I know. I told you. I'm like that Cat Williams sitting on that motherfucker. Like they called him a hater. No, that's not hate, people. So let me ask y'all this question on TikTok, on YouTube. Is it arrogance or is it hostile or is Sabir Bey's experience? See, which one is it, y'all? Let's go. Is it my experience of backbiting people or backbiting Moors or backbiting Black conscious people? Which one is it? Now, I ask y'all a question. I want you to be honest with me. What do you think? And then maybe we can come together and clear it up. Maybe we can come together and I can clear it up for you. Better yet, if you come on the feed, you can talk to me. It's passionate, but it's deeper than passion, brother. It's because when you experience certain things, Yusef, when you experience things and you see it, and I still haven't called nobody out their name. Have you noticed? Y'all have no idea how many times I've been burnt by my own people. And that's what it is, brother. They can't stand truth. Now I asked this person if they was real, they could have came on my feed. If I was that type of person, I wouldn't allow you to come on my feed. I wouldn't say come on my feed, then come confront me then. That's all I ask you to do is to confront me. But if you don't want truth, and this is what was happening with Cat Williams, y'all don't want truth. You don't want, and you don't see me drinking. You don't want truth. Because what's going to happen is going to make you responsible. Okay? You don't respect Mobitus. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't understand what you mean by that, but could you come on my feed and clarify that for me? Come on my feed and clarify that for me. I don't even know if you're real because you might be that same person. So both of you at the same time, come on the feed. That Mandinka Carter and Asata Bay, both of y'all come on this feed or I'll put you on timeout. I'm going to give you time or I'm going to put you timeout. Okay? I'm going to put the link up here one more time. You just talking to a South Philly dude. I keep trying to tell you, excuse my Philly attitude. The link is right there. Just click it. Just let me know if both of you at the same time. So it's not about being arrogant, people, and it's not about being hostile. It's about, I know these people. And this is why, brother, I do the webinars. That's why the webinars, so we can cut away all the crazy madness out here. So if you type something without coming on the feed, because when you say something about somebody, be a man and confront the individual. And that's what Cat Williams was talking about. That's what he was saying. Did that make sense, bro? When you say something, you confront them. You confront them face to face. I just want to see those two people to come on the feed. So don't ever assume anything about me being arrogant. No, you have to understand Philadelphia. I'm born, bred Philadelphia dude. Okay? And you could take the man out of Philly, but not the Philly out the man. See how that works? So I don't know where you from, but I ain't from down south. Okay? So I gave you the opportunity. When you type again, I'm just gonna put you on timeout and I'm gonna treat you like you're a child. What's the mathematics? Hey, brother, I don't even know. What's up, family? I've been on here for a minute. I'm ready to get off. So I was talking about Cameron, quite a few other things about the Moors also. And also don't forget, hit the link, get the classes. So when brother Kamar brought me into the house, he told me to look up every word. And eventually I started cutting off my beard. I started taking the jalabia off. I started challenging jurisdictions. I started challenging the police. And it was so crazy. It was insane. All this stuff that you catch from the West Coast, in Midwest, and down South, you got it from Moors in Philadelphia, New York, and New Jersey, for the record. Okay? All of you Moors, you got the information from Philly, Jersey, New York, not Boston, not Baltimore, not North Carolina, not up Chicago, not in California. You got it from Philly. Okay? In Jersey, in New York. So when we were doing these things, real things, people started acting out. And a lot of Moors did go to jail, like Asante. There's a lot of stuff that was going on. But getting into this, I've seen it. And what y'all are watching are old videos of Moors. And this is the stigma that's being put out here to the world about Moors. This is why you have no shows of a real person explaining the history of the Moors, because they don't want the Moors on there. Because what? The Moors that want to be, Grand Sheik. I'm the best Moor to talk about because the rest of them are not Moors. See? And the only thing they're going to come out their mouth and say, well, we are followers of Noble Drew Ali. Nah, I'm not a follower of nobody. Nobody. So these are the ego or the egotistical Moors that wants to be on the platform that is not qualified or competent to even speak on the subject of the Moors. You can speak on the Moorish Science Temple. Yes, you can, because it's church. Okay? So people don't want people on them shows because of Moors and what the Moors have done, taking houses from people. Talk about I have a right to travel, watching a video, talking about I've seen this video, brother, and I have a right to travel. Brother, nobody stop you. You can get on a plane, train, automobile, and travel, my G. But I live in the real world and I went through those things. And I'm not saying that you should or shouldn't, that's just me. But I have to give you the good and the bad. That's just how I am. I will have to give you the good and bad about what's going on. And this is why you don't have people on platforms talking about the Moors. Now, if you want to talk about historical Moors, I'm game. Oh, I'm so game for that. I can tell you how this is set up. You follow me? You seen that documentary, Rise of the Moors? Shit is crazy. I don't know. Rise of the Moors. What is that? I don't know anything about. What are you talking about? When the Moors ruled Spain? I don't know about no documentary called The Rise of the Moors. What is that? Hey, brother Dre, could you look up whatever they just said, The Rise of the Moors? I don't know what that is. But I do know when the Moors ruled Spain. But if everybody's helped me, I got a whole lot of footage from over Spain. A whole lot when I was over there. So I don't know about no documentary called The Rise of the Moors, but rise of what? And what are they doing? What are we rising to? What are we rising to? What are we producing? So can you elaborate on that, brother? What is the rise of the Moors? You could take this to every Moor, and any Moor that's watching, y'all could jump on my feed. I'm dead serious. They could jump on the feed. But if they feel froggy, they can leap. Cornel West for president. Cornel West. Nigga, I wish I would vote for Cornel West. Y'all just vote for anybody. What are you voting for Cornel West for? What would you be? What do you be voting? What are you voting for Cornel West for? What is he going to say? Black American? What is Cornel West nationality? What is Cornel West nationality? What is it? Can somebody help me out? I told you, y'all think I'm playing. Put me on any of them shows from Joe Budden, motherfreaker, 85 South, motherfreaker. It is what it is. You going to see some real off the cuff crazy stuff. What that? I'll be like, what is Cornel's nationality? I'll wait. What is his nationality? Because there ain't no damn black people. You know the crazy part is, I think it's arrogance. You said his nationality is arrogance. Somebody said they think his nationality is arrogance. So how many of y'all have a constitution? Do you have a constitution with you, brother? I'm gonna show you how simple this is. It looks something like this. Tell me what is. I just can't sometimes, people. This is too funny. Come on, y'all. You said it. Come on the feed, brother. Hit the link. Cornel nationality is Moor. He ain't say he's a Moor. Cornel West never said. Don't ever assume that, B. You want to come on the feed? Truth Science. Come on the feed for a minute. He never said that. Let me explain this to y'all. Are y'all ready? I'm gonna quote it. Okay. It says, "No one but a natural born citizen or a citizen before the adoption of this Constitution can hold any office of presidency." Let me quote this one more time. See how this would be was freestyle was on somebody's show. It ain't my interpretation of it. I'm giving you what it is. Go pick up the Constitution and read it. No person but a natural born citizen or a citizen before the adoption of this Constitution can hold any office of presidency. One more time. No person. Oh, maybe y'all should set it up and send this to Cornel West. I'll talk to Cornel West too. Set it up. Because I would sit right across the room and say, "What is your nationality, brother?" "I'm a black man, you know. Because I want to." What's the college he teaching? But he said, "I'm a black man." Ain't no black people running around out here on this goddamn planet. There is no black people. Y'all don't get it yet? But it says no one but a natural born citizen or a citizen before the adoption of this Constitution can hold any office of presidency. So, were black people citizens before the adoption of the Constitution? I'll wait. You see how simple that was? That didn't take long, did it? That was less than 5 minutes. The key, people, you can run, but you can't win. And I know what y'all probably thinking right about now, right? You can run and take all the people's money, right? And you don't get it back. You don't get your donations back. That's begging too. So you don't get it back. So what do they do with that? They actually, what they call it? They give it to charity. You have to give that money out. You can't. They slick enough to keep some of the money too. But anyway, you have to give the money away, right? So of course, some of the money being pocketed because y'all don't understand how this is called. You know this thing? It's a thing called the literacy test. You should look it up. It's called the literacy test. The literacy test. Look up the literacy test. Cornel West ain't never bring up the Constitution to y'all, did he? How many? He was just in Leimert Park out here in California. He ain't never bring up the Constitution to not one person in that room. You ain't never hear Cornel West bring up anything pertaining to Constitution or nationality. Think about it. He's not. Listen, let me tell you something, family, in case you don't understand. I need you to learn how to start reading for real, for real. If you ever read The Miseducation of the Negro, give me 1 second. This is what Cornel West is right here. That's what Cornel West is. But he's miseducated. See the difference?
Yeah, he go to Harvard or something.
So let me explain this to you. Yes, I believe he did, but none of those schools are for you. So let me explain this to you. Carter G. Woodson said in The Miseducation of the Negro, no people can go forward when the majority of those who should know better have chosen to go backwards. And that is exactly what most of our misleaders do. Let's quote that one more time. No people can go forward when the majority of those who should know better have chosen to go backwards. That is exactly what most of our misleaders do. How could you? He never brought up Constitution. He never can bring up nationality. Why? Because he's a subject. And if anybody look up subject, you'll see what a subject is. So let me explain. Am I clear, people? Am I clear on TikTok? Hey, you're not confused, right? Pick up whatever I'm saying, please look it up. So, am I clear on this? Whatever you saying, family. I tell y'all to hit the link. I can't read. I'm reading from TikTok, Instagram. Who cares with that? Hit the link. If I'm reading from TikTok and you see me do this, and you see me do this, and you see me do this. So you can hit the link. That's why I want y'all to come on the feed with me. Come on the feed so we can talk. Okay.
So there, Martin Luther King was marching for peace and equality, and this guy has to like they don't notice that nothing has changed. He's still doing the same thing.
They don't get no. This is the key, brother. And how could anyone be? I think people on these feeds are illiterate and incompetent and can't even read. Can't even comprehend what they're reading. So the key is that no one but a natural born. How the hell you be all that when you can memorize all this? No one but a natural born citizen or a citizen before the adoption of this Constitution can hold any office of presidency. That means they would say, well, Barack Obama, but Barack Obama never said he was black. See that part? Have you noticed that? Don't play with me, fam. Look, this is my stalker right here, y'all. Sabir, look, I got 5,000 for you. Hit it, put it in my Cash App. Don't talk about it, be about it. Now, if you want to talk to me, I know you're faking. Don't fake the funk with me, brother. I can smell P. But anyway, you fill in the blanks. So Barack Obama's father was Kenyan. Was he or was he not? His father was Kenyan, right?
But the comedian, even Tariq is saying that's why they made him president, because he's not quote unquote FBA.
There is no such thing as FBA. So Barack Obama's father was Kenyan, but his mother was what? What was his mother? Told y'all, look, I'm gonna show y'all a pattern. Y'all ready? I'm gonna show you the pattern. I'm gonna show you how these are the same people. Y'all paying attention? You want to see how this works? Do you see this right here? 5,000 Moorish dirhams is look, dirhams. I don't know what dirhams is, but it's dirham, or dirhams. Which one? Dirhams or dirhams? You see, they pay attention because you gotta get it right though. Okay, bro. It's called dirham or dirhams in Tunis. So this person is this person. Y'all get it? So when y'all see these pages on, they're going into y'all boxes, it's them. So when you see people that's in your females, if you see these guys come into your box, know it's the stalkers that's on my page. That's who they are. I told you, come on out and play. So that's the same person, y'all. So if that be the case, both of them will come on the feed at the exact same time. I told you this. So Barack Obama's father was Kenyan. His mother was a natural born citizen because blacks were not citizens. And the 14th Amendment did not make you a citizen. It made you a subject. Oh, did I just say that? It made you a subject. So you can actually run, but that don't mean you can win. There's a difference. And Barack Obama never said he was black. You see why it's important to have these comments. I'm great. Okay, you're going on timeout, family. Okay, I'm gonna time you out, and hopefully you come back on and you come on the feed. True Science, I'm gonna put you on timeout also. So hopefully when you come back, you be a man and come on the feed because I know it's the same person. Timeout. So see how you kill that noise? Now go say, now run, tell that. He's arrogant. Yes, I'm very that. So Barack Obama's mother was a natural born citizen, Barack's father, but your lineage come from your mother. So you can run all you want. That don't mean you can win because blacks cannot be. And this is why it's important to have these types of conversations with straight up facts, where nobody's scrolling through Wikipedia trying to find stuff out or doing their thesis like this lady right here. Hold up. Like her. This is what most people in college do. They get their information off of Wikipedia. But she got found. Oh, look at this. She was plagiarizing. This is what most of these people do. They do cut and paste. I'm going to do cut and paste off of Wikipedia, and god darn. Yeah, she got her information off of Wiki. Cut and paste off of Wikipedia. This is why we confused. That's why we confused. Because we think these people are smart. So her husband is the one that came at the sister for plagiarism. Can't make this motherfucker up, bro. I told you, every dog has their day, babe. Oh, they gonna check you, man. Every dog has their day. So this is what most of y'all get your information off of Wikipedia. You ain't see me come from Wikipedia not one time. Her dissertation faces fresh claims. Look, she copied Wikipedia. Do you know that you can actually edit Wikipedia? Wikipedia is not a good source, but you think these people are smart. I told you to come on my feed. You can say whatever you want to say about me tripping. Didn't I just block you? I mean, didn't I just put you on timeout? How did you come up with another page? Let's do this one more time. I'm gonna get you to come on the feed. That's why I told you this person boy, let me tell you something. You ain't got to tell on our people expose themselves every damn time. How did you make another page that fast? Hit that link because I'm gonna put you on timeout one more time. Look what he did. He didn't create another page, y'all. So when y'all see these, there's only one Sabir Bey, okay? So when you see these fake pages floating in your inbox and your DMs, y'all should get on the feed and say, well, Sabir, did you send me this? He made another page. This is embarrassing. Look, he made there you go, right there again. He made another page. There you go, same person. Okay, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you. He said that's everybody. Listen, he want me to tell y'all there's a cartoon of me. Thank you. I thank you. Listen, from the bottom of my heart, I really thank you for making a cartoon. I thank you for giving me a free earplugs. I thank you. Free time. Thank you, bro. I mean, we're good. Thank you very much.
not gonna name no names, but I know somebody else who makes cartoons of people he doesn't like.
Say that again.
I said I'm not gonna name no names, but I know somebody else who makes animations of people he doesn't like.
Hey, it is what it is. This is the nature. This is the nature of the internet. Shout out to Eritrea. Salam, salam. Somebody said, why is he against truth? Somebody said, why is he against truth on TikTok? Hold up. Let me turn this around. Somebody on TikTok said, why is they against truth? I don't know. Maybe you should come over to YouTube. Maybe ask them the question. I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm going to put them on timeout. Watch how this works, y'all. The thing is that the reason why, because they don't have the balls to do it themselves. That's why. Did I answer your question? Because they don't have the heart. So I'm going to put them on timeout real fast. Give me 1 second. Y'all see this timeout? Let's go back up to this same person. Timeout. See, they made another page. Sabir is against truth. They timeout. Let's put the timeout up here too. Give me 1 second. Damn, boy, they got them. Who the hell makes all these pages up? Who does that? Who does that? So she plagiarized and actually took stuff from Wikipedia. But let me take y'all somewhere real fast, okay? Y'all, we need to have these. How many of y'all think we need to have this conversation? So that's my newspaper right there. That was my newspaper and my radio shows. That was called, this was my newspaper back in 2003. Why are the so-called Black Americans confused about their American and Indian and more connection? That was my newspaper in 2003. Okay. These are my radio shows. Hey, am I calm, y'all? Am I cool? I mean, I'm not tripping yet, am I? Did I disrespect anybody yet on this feed? Or I'm having fun? I told you got to have tough skin to deal with this, man, because ain't none of these cats got the heart to confront me. So that was my radio shows, right? Let me take y'all to some more of the shows. These are my radio shows. These are, you see that? And it's more than this. Let's go here. Silver Alert, WRD, ex-DEA agent. These are all shows. WNJC, 1360 AM, 2009. Silver Alert, 2005. Oh, they radio shows, and I got the cassette tapes to back it up too. Damn. So let's go here real fast. This is why they upset with me. I'm fine. It's all love, family. Hating your heart will consume you, not me. So the chat, I don't say Sabir don't speak truth. And I have the right to say what I say with me being made the one to whom say, cause I don't have the intellectual tools like those. I don't know what you mean, Sonia, but it's all love. But let me show you something real quick, bro. This is the crazy thing. Have you ever heard of Kenneth McAlpine? How many of y'all heard of Kenneth McAlpine?
No, I have not.
You haven't? Okay, so I'm going to show you something. This is a book called Ancient and Modern Brits by David McRitchie, was written in 1884. You see what it says, the Moors of Scotland? Let me show you the book.
Yeah, he go again with his Brits from the 1800s. Man.
What? It was written in 1881, bro. So I'm gonna show you how old this book that I had. Hold on, give me 1 second.
That's a long time ago, Sabir.
Now this is my beat up version. This is the original. Yo, this is the original of this book, right? So this is the newer version of it. Ancient and Modern Brits by David McRitchie. This yellow one was like this. This is the original. You see how old this one? I had it with me for. It looked like this when I first got it. I had it for over 20, almost 30 years. But this is the original one, right? But the crazy part is, we was the ones that was in Scotland. So give me 1 second. 1880. 1884. 1884, I think it was. Yeah. So give me 1 second. Let me walk you through something, brother. Look what it says in his book that he wrote. That again, if we really have real Moors on explaining this to people, those Moors who refuse to accept the laws of the new civilization and who refrain from mixing their blood, not religion, blood with their what? White races. Oh, God. Hold up. Are y'all getting this? Oh, yeah. Somebody said TED Talk. Let's make it happen on TED Talk. I'm fine with TED Talk. Let's get it popping on TED Talk. So this is the crazy part about this, right? So mixing with what? A what? What? Hold up. Did y'all know that? Well, let's go a little further in this. That's from Ancient and Modern Brits by David McRitchie. No, he made another page, y'all. Look. Now look, I can't make this up. He back on again. So I'm gonna get rid of him for eternity. I'm gonna ban him from the feed. Now watch this. Pay attention. The cheapest thing y'all can do is to pay attention, okay? Now he's banned. Why don't you guess on the chat? Step up. You must have learned enough by now. Wow, Sonia said, hold up. Look what Sonia just said. Oh, I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that for a second. Y'all gotta excuse her. She's from England, y'all. She said, why don't your guests step up? They should have learned something by now. Oh, Sonia, don't hurt them like that. Don't hurt them like that. They just sitting back trying to figure out what can I get from Sabir Bay free. And see my support button right at the bottom and say, still, we ain't gonna support him. Sonia said, why don't y'all step up? Where y'all at? Oh, I gotta love Sonia, man. But you gotta listen. Sonia's like my sister. We argue, we fuss and fight. We go at it like my sister Karen, boy. We go at it, man. But listen, I am me and I'm 100. But Sonia's from the UK. But sometimes I can't overstand her because she's from England, and it's a little difficult because they say stuff different over there, and it's weird as hell. So she asking all of y'all, where y'all at? So the Moors that did not want to accept that, they didn't say religion. And see, this is not what the Moors and the Moorish Science Temple is going to teach you. They're going to tell you it's Islam isms or the schisms. So hold up. Y'all please tweet this out, y'all. My Twitter is Real Sabir Bey. RealSabir. I'm going to say it again. Real Sabir Bey. All right. So give me 1 second. This is from Ancient and Modern Brits from David McRitchie. So here goes Kevin McAlpine right here, brother. You see what I got on the screen?
Yeah,
Right. You can tell it's old, right? Look at that. Look, what I tell you. I told you he made 1 million pages. Y'all, look, how did he do that? And I just banned him from the page. Look, did you see this, Sonia? I told you he got 1 billion pages. So if you see somebody go in your inboxes, remember it's him. Remember, it's the same person making the pages up. Now watch this. I'm going to ban him again. Watch this. Bear with me. I'm going to ban him again. He's banned. Now watch this. Now watch he come back again. No, look what she said. Hey, Sabir, I always love you, lad. You don't even know what lad is. I love you, lad. I love you, lad. So here's Kenneth McAlpine. I got 5 racks to get the tour popping on you. Well, Cash App it. That's all you got to do. It's right there. And I'm from the school of don't talk about it, be about it. Y'all don't understand my Philly attitude yet? With all love. So this is Kenneth McAlpine right here. The king of Alpine were Moors. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's hold up. Wait a minute, Sabir. This is in the book Ancient and Modern Brits by David McRitchie. But let me take you to a plaque in Philadelphia. If you go find my video, you'll see me in Philadelphia down Independence Hall, not Independence Hall, Delaware Avenue area. And I go back to Philly, I'll do it again. I did it in the summertime, and I also did it in the wintertime. Okay, so bear with me. Let me show you who Kenneth McAlpine is, bro. Let me show you what real researchers do. So if anybody look up, do me a favor, brother. Look up this plaque in Philadelphia. I want y'all to all look this up in Philadelphia. Give me 1 second. Look this up in Philadelphia and make me out of a liar. I was in Philly. Celtic influence, right? But give me 1 second. Let's go down here. Let's find Kenneth McAlpine's name. See Kenneth McAlpine, the Picts, Latin. Look, you see his name right there? The Pictish kingdom called Alpa. And Gaelic, they spoke Gaelic. Kenneth McAlpine. Hold on, let's bring it back up one more time. Let's go back to Kenneth McAlpine's name. But when you taught this, it was his name right here. Kenneth McAlpine. It's in Philadelphia. That's in Philly. This is the plaque. I took this picture again in the summertime when I was home. Y'all can look this up. Look up the Irish area, bro, or the Irish immigrants in Philadelphia, and watch what you say. You're going to see them on a boat and all that. You don't see. And you know the funny part is Hannity is Irish. Hannity is Irish. That's all you got to do is put these cats in their place. You know that. I want y'all. I'm going to tell y'all look up something, okay? What's that thing I told y'all look up? It's the N. It's called Green Inn. I can't say the word, y'all. Somebody look this up. I'm just gonna put it in here like this. Like, Google this for me, bro. Look up this right here, Sonia, over there too. Look up the Green Inn. Not N, but put the word in there. Y'all know what it is. I can't post it up because they might. The nigga word. I said it. My bad. It don't sound right saying my black friend. You know what I mean? It don't even sound right. You gotta say my nigga. I'm dead serious. Like, I can't. My black man. No, seriously, look up that word. Somebody tell me if you find it. Tell me if you find it. I'm dead serious. Please, people, look it up. Did you look it up? Oh, you looked it up. What did it say? Somebody said when they asked me what college, what university I went to, they gonna say straight out of Sabir's College. I'm still done. They said they gonna ask. They said I'm coming straight out of Sabir Bay College. Yo, this is so funny. Y'all can't make this up. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I can't make this up, man. Hold on. Let me do this. Give me 1 second, y'all. My bad. So, hold up. Give me 1 second. So, did y'all look it up? Did y'all look it up?
I can't see it find it. I'm just saying.
Brother, listen to me, man. Listen to me. I'm trying to help y'all. I can't post it on this. I need y'all to start being researchers, man. Punch it in. Nigga, I think it is, or Nigger. Just punch in the green, and trust me, go to the Google search. You're going to find. I can't post it because they may ban my page again, bro. Please, just take your time and find it. Did anybody on TikTok find it? I can't post it because last time I posted, my page was down. It's spelled N-I, bro. Watch how fast I can go here and look this up. I can't make this up. Come on, bro. I got to put you in the school of research. I need to start doing stuff like that. The school of research. Or punch in Irish too. I'll tell you how. This is how you got to research it. You got to play with it, brother. I'm looking, man. Guess what comes up when I did it? Man, I ain't even gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. No, you ain't getting me this time, but you'll find it. you'll find it. Believe me. Take your time. But this is Kenneth McAlpine, right? So this is a plaque in Philadelphia. Speaking about it, and it says seven.
I saw something about Irish. That's what Irish were called.
Yes, that's what the Irish was called. Duh. There you go, bro. So when you put two and two together, because you know why they come from, where do you think the word Callahan's come from? You know, it's a bar, an Irish bar called Callahan's. Allah, Tallahassee, Allah.
I'm putting it this way. No, you don't want?
So here you go, right here. Look, this is also Kenneth McAlpine. Here you go, right here. There you go.
It's getting cold. Or 6 pack.
Y'all don't get this yet? All this, it goes full circle. I was raised in the Irish area, people. I'm from 22nd and Catherine in Philadelphia. I was born and raised in that area. I know the history. And again, I could do tours in Philadelphia. Again, this is insane, people. So let me go a little further. Is everybody all right? The reason why I didn't do my video early, because I had to do my classes early today. So bear with me. Let's pull up some more. Look what it says here. All this is the Moors or gypsies. And let me tell you how crazy this is. Now, bear with me. Let me show you how crazy the history is with us, man. How we so stuck on this black thing. Do you ever see this meat company called the Boar's Head? How many people ever see the Boar's Head?
I've seen one of those trucks.
You see it says right there, B-O-R-E. The crest or the Moor's Head. Y'all not putting two and two together yet? Y'all don't get it? Why the hell do you think they call us a beast? Look at the boar's head, bro. The head of the Moor. Why the hell you think the boar is black like that? Y'all don't get this yet? Come on, bro. Y'all better start reading, man. This stuff been out for eons. You ain't gonna get this in no university. No university is gonna tell you this. Why? They gotta keep you. This is why they will finance all slave movies. All slave movies. Let's give them slave movies. Don't worry about it. We can't make two. We can't make these. This is why Rockefeller said, or the when they was talking about the schools, we want a nation of workers, not a nation of thinkers, bro. This book is 1884, but they was talking about it right here. Give me the head of the Moor. And what it says again, the black skin races. This is all in Ireland. Anything with McDouglas's, McDonald's, all Irish. That's all you got to do is take the stuff back through your knowledge. You ain't got to talk about white supremacy. Just take it back and call them your children, because they are your children. These Europeans are your children. You're just afraid to talk to them that way. They're your children. Put your children back in check. That's all you got to do. Put Sabir Bay in the room and I asked them where their green cards at. Oops, I can't say that because I might not be on nobody's show. So I won't say that one, y'all. So bear with me. I'm not going to say, where's your green card at? Because Sabir, they might say, no, we don't want you on the show. Okay. So I'm not going to say that one. Okay. So now goes here again. The black races of Scotland. You don't get this yet? Is it making any sense? So let me ask y'all, who goes to Howard or Spelman or Morehouse? Have you ever was taught this by Dr. Greg Carr on his platforms or in their universities? Have y'all ever heard them talk like this on these platforms? So I have to, again, if you're, like Cat Williams said, you get paid not to talk like this. You get paid not to talk like this. So certain things I can't say. Y'all got to respect that, B. I won't be able to say it if I'm on their feeds, but I will say it in a way, unless it's a show like a Shannon Sharp show or a 85 South or one of them Jones. You know what I mean? Like if I say be like, how this going to go, bro? I can say what I want to say, right? That's what I want to say. Okay. Let's take it there then. You can ask me anything you want to ask me. We're gonna make it happen, okay? So Kenneth McAlpine, if you want, I can go back to Philadelphia, y'all, and I keep trying to tell you, I can have this conversation in the dead of winter outside right when I go back, and we can have fun. So there you go. So I want you to share this to Dr. Greg Carr. I want you to share this to the Karen Hunters. I want y'all to share this to the Umars, the Tyreeks, and let's see if we can have a conversation on this. Somebody said the TED Talk. Let's see if we get the TED Talk popping. If everybody vote, we can, because I probably have to water that thing down too. But these are two other videos I have too. Dr. Leonard Jeffries, 2013. That was Dr. Cobb, the African curriculum. NAR says what? Nah, that's why they upset. So I need y'all to do me this. Charleston White of the conscious community. Well, I think I've been doing this before. Charleston White. Did somebody just say Charleston White? Charleston White is a new jack, man. Come on, y'all, be real. Charleston White is new. I've been around before there was a Charleston White. Charleston White of the conscious community. What? Charleston White is a new dude. I just don't disrespect women the way he do. Okay. And I damn listen. And I don't go snitch to the feds, and I don't snitch to the police. I don't snitch to the feds, and I don't snitch to the police. I'm allergic to both of them. I don't do stuff like that. I don't snitch. See, this is the thing that y'all don't understand with them type of dudes. They'll do something and sue you or go tell the white man on you. I don't go tell the white man. So don't ever compare me to no damn Charleston White, my G. It ain't rocking. It's not. Okay. But you can share this to Charleston White. Okay. So all right, give me 1 second. Damn, he made another one too. Oh, he's begging for Federal Reserve notes. Okay. Thank you. And you begging to be on my feed. Thank you very much. That's the same person, y'all. But I'm glad you came on here and let the world see. But I thank you very much, because I don't think I said anything about no Federal Reserve notes, did I? Did I say anything, Andrew, about that? I mean, from Cash App to pay. I mean, from TikTok to Instagram. Did I say anything about that? Did I say anything about money? Or I said go here? Or did I say I have a class also? Did I say that? I mean, I'm gonna leave them up here before I block them. I told you this is, listen, females. If these people come into your box, please block them and tell them, report them for being a stalker, because I'm ready to do that too, because I'm gonna report them for being a stalker on my page. So I'm gonna block them one more time before we get off here. But I'm glad you kept making pages, brother, and not having the heart to come on here. Okay, I thank you very much, though. Seriously, I really do. I don't want to block you again, but I thank you. So, damn, they must really think they can get under my skin. I'm good at what I do. But anyway, this is from an 8th grade American civics book. It's called Who Influences Your Thinking, and How They Get Celebrities to Influence You. So I want all of them that kept trying me and not realizing the two things is going to happen. If I'm on a treadmill, these are words from Will Smith. If I'm on a treadmill and you're on the treadmill, only two things is going to happen. I'm going to die on that treadmill, or you're going to get off the treadmill before me. One more time. I've been there for 2 hours. They had all the time in the world to come on. So only two things is going to happen. Right? I'm going to die on that treadmill, or you're going to get off the treadmill before me. Okay? So I'm glad you found the time to spend with me. I'm glad you did. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll definitely see you tomorrow. But and I don't want you, stalker, emailing me. Anybody else wants to reach me, please hit me up on my email right there. It's going across in yellow. It's sabirbayradio@gmail.com. sabirbayradio@gmail.com. And my Instagram, my Twitter is real Sabir Bay. So okay, it's okay, family. I'm glad. Thank you for giving me heads up. I thank you. Let me know. I'll let you know when they take it down, okay? I thank you, bro. I thank you very much. So everybody that's on my YouTube right now, everybody that have Before 1492 channel, I need y'all to go to it right now and subscribe to it. Let's go. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna do one better. He said I reported the channel to get it taken down. Okay, but this is what I want everybody to do right now on TikTok. Everybody subscribe to the channel. And please leave a beautiful comment on the bottom. Give me 1 second. Everybody subscribe to Before 1492 channel. Please show your love and I'll let you know, brother, when they take the page down, okay? So everybody right now, subscribe to Before 1492. So shout out to everybody on TikTok. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. And again, hold on, let me put it up here. Give me 1 second. Let's put it up here so everybody can go to it and subscribe. Ooh, did I do good, brothers? Did I do good, y'all, before I go?
You did good, Sabir.
I did good.
Yeah, you did right.
I told you they're gonna keep. I'm gonna make them keep coming back.
That's why they gotta make you make them make new accounts. That's why.
Thank you, brother. But I'm glad you stayed on here. Listen, I don't ever think I'm not gonna put your stuff up here. Thank you very much, brother. But I'm glad you stayed on here. So I want you to stay out of these females' boxes, brother. Okay. So I gotta go, y'all. Hit me up on my email, and I guarantee if he emailed me, I'm gonna show y'all what he emailed me. I don't email nobody. I'll confront you like a man. Gotta go. Peace. Listen, June 7th, a Gemini's born. Peace, Donya. Shout out to the UK.
Murder scene every time I perform. It's a state of emergency, been a bit of disturbance. Artists showing no courtesy, rappers out of this form. Should be locked up for perjury, line up on what you're doing. Selling your soul for currency, anything that you on. Hell is for an eternity. Hope you know where you're going. The industry full of wannabes, never will I conform. Light is ahead of you rappers, that's how they flowing. And half of the ones that got it don't even know what they doing. You out of rapping as whack as the rappers that you influence. So backwards half of the time, don't know if you're coming to go. And your lack of passion for rap is the reason rappers been ruined. The fashion is where your passion is. That's what you should be doing. They claim they cut from the fabrics that they paint in their drawings. But soon as they get to eating your back and touching your growing. So riddle me, how many rappers physically drizzle with the ability that can mess with me lyrically, mimic or even mirror me. Hella breeze over literally, will a beast with the similes, metaphors and agility. Little you to belittle me, jealous of what I'm will to be. Still a beast with the killer's speech. If it's mental, then it'll be typically easy as me on top of this instrumental beat. I'm a problem. Admit it, you scared, I'ma make it hard to eat. Still a gorilla, kill it, retardedly solemnly for it. Go get it there, for you ought to be called a priest if you really should kill a prayer. And prophecy follows me through the wilderness. Father put me where I should be. Ready to shorties follow me. But I ain't follow Chuck D. Give them business so they can see. But walk a block into them is who B.I.G. was to me. Tupac on that hologram could never replace the crease. And had he still been alive, you rappers would never be. Don't act as if you surprised. You know what as well as me. Just happen to be the guy to report it on the CD. I listen to artists and be like, man, he listen to me. Still your ingredients, but they don't want to let you eat. Your friends that's envious to the talent because I'm a beast. Mad at me for reaching the levels that I didn't reach. Fell off. I wasn't ready to feast. I walked away from the table and Tricky said in the sea. Knock it off with the tables when you put me to sleep. Gemstones feel like the logo with the speech. These all so they just hiding behind the beat. The production is so it's harder for you to peep and you fall for the bozos spitting balls like they ain't weak on these blogs.
Love it.
I love it. The way the industry dog and these elite. I'm a fraud. The people in all like these really fraud. When anything dog with a sweet lead. The fraud. Are we literally all in the deep sleep? They've offended me all of these bleep beats with the God. I think they don't limit me all because I speak deep, but I'm sure I'll eat anything. No,
say it again.
The people in all like these really. and they fraud. On anything dog with a sweet lead, the fraud. We mentally all in a deep sleep. They've offended me, all of these bleep thieves with the guard. I think they don't limit me all because I speak deep, but I'm jaws. I'll eat anything known with these feet through the wall to this weak industry targeting these speaks for a cause until I diminish them all or they retreat or dissolve. I'm academically out of these boys, preach, I'll evolve, destroy anything, blogging and retweet. I'll be dogging until I'm frozen a coffin in DC. Miracle, since they cut my umbilical, still a fool with the syllables. Guess you think that's a miracle. I will cook up a batch of these bombs, I'm at the chemicals, pick up a scoop and swing it right at you like a gorilla. Kill a shoot if you feel like you gorilla. Hope you gorilla fulfill the truth. I suggest you feeling stupid. I can feel a new devil. Before I kill the fool, just as easy as killing through pitiful. I should still you before the sleep and I little you.
Wish you never met me, baby.
You rappers. All you rappers. All you fake MCs. Let me bleed, not you. Talk about the cars you ain't got. Neighborhoods that you know you can't go in. You ain't real.
I'm in every
Be
neighborhood.
yourself. It's Jim Jones. In the room. I'm gonna wish you never met me.
Hear it out.
Shut down. You already know what it is. Shut down for life.
Shout out to Chi-Town. That's Gemstones. Chi-Town's own. So I want to thank everybody from overseas that's on my TikTok. Shout out to everybody that's on my YouTube overseas. Take the videos, tweet them out on the Real Sabir Bey. Real Sabir Bey. It's only one. If somebody's in your box pretending to be me, it's not that. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Peace.